Hello, YouTube. This is Cancel Culture. Like, share, subscribe. This video is specifically on LeBron James. Now, don't get me wrong. If you watch my other videos, I do veer off randomly because my mind is constantly working. I think everybody mind should be constantly working. And I just want to say, it don't make LeBron the GOAT for passing Kareem in, in my eyes because I don't have a GOAT in the basketball specifically for my heirs of Michael Jordan because I'm from Chicago. That make me biased because I'm from Chicago. But be honest, if I look at general things, like he's the greatest of this generation. And the Joker said something. The Joker on the Devil Nugget said something that really caught my eye. Like LeBron did never had a prime. LeBron, all his years is a prime year. He and I want to. It is. This is called. I want to give LeBron James flowers, and it's like I'm kind of taking away from him. But I want to give him flowers. Like, come on, man. He came to the league at 17, roughly, to turn 18, and they gave him, like, as a first round pick, as a high school draft pick. I don't think we ever had a high school draft pick this first round. And he been LeBron James. Like, the category of greatness of LeBron James put on display of greatness. And on and off the court, we didn't hear it on like the Kobe scandal was raping the white girl, which is he didn't do, but we didn't hear that from LeBron James. Michael Jordan with the gambling habits, we hear that from LeBron James. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about for the greatest of errors. You see what I'm saying? You hear Magic Johnson cheating and catching HIV. We didn't hear that from LeBron James. So on and off the court, he's the GOAT when it comes on and off the court. He's the GOAT. But to have a mindset like that at 19 and him becoming the greatest of all time, he finna hit 40,000 points plus, 40,000 plus points before he retire. For him to be in that type of conditioning for 20 years. Because we got to understand, Kobe was the hardest worker of all time. He's the GOAT at the hardest worker. He must learn that from Kobe. Because Kobe played 20 years. But Kobe didn't, and I love Kobe, and I hate to say this, but Kobe did not start like LeBron James started. They gave him the whole Cleveland Cavaliers, and if you remember the Cleveland Cavaliers, they was trash. Like the only spot was LeBron James because I liked Ricky Davis, but he was wild. Ricky Davis like J.R. Smith. He was wild. So that's what like for LeBron James to break his record, you gotta look at his longevity. Like the boy been conditioning. He started. How when you think about the 2003 draft, everybody kind of retired but LeBron. And he's still at 38, finna be 39 this year. He still it's how can I explain this? He's still keeping up with people like Giannis and Durant and well, Durant ain't that young anyway. So I can't but he at 38, finna be 39, he keeping up with Giannis in his 20s, the Joker and uh I got the boy in my name, Paul George. I can't even say Kawhi because he don't even play. Um, the people like that, and they fear him at 38. You know, when Magic Johnson came back, people feared Magic, and that's 96. People feared Magic, not because of AIDS, not because of AIDS, but it's because of what he could do. Michael Jordan, when he came back, people feared Mike at 40. when he came back when he was on the Wizards, even though he sucked. But they feared Mike because what Mike could do. LeBron James did not retire. You see the difference? He did not retire. So 20 years, he put fear in people because the things he could do. LeBron James got an IQ of Magic Johnson. Everybody want to compare him to Mike, and I don't compare him to Mike. I can't. I compare him to Magic. He's a Magic Johnson 2.0. Hands down, bar none. He's Magic Johnson 2.0. So he embodied Magic Johnson 2.0 because I look at LeBron James as this is what Magic Johnson would have done if he played in our era. He embodied Magic, right? Kobe embodied Mike. Like that's the only two you can compare, and that's the only two you compare. Period. I was about to compare LeBron James to Larry Bird, but I can't because I can't really. I can actually. You know, Larry Bird had some passing skills was underrated, but his shooting was off the charts, and his clutching. I'm not saying Matt Johnson didn't have a clutching because he did. He was a killer, but the way he see the floor is like the way the high IQ, and I can't. Larry Bird's the same way. So he embodied Magic. Period. I'm not gonna say to put the Larry Bird out there because it's gonna make. In my comments, let's talk about the Larry Bird if you watch this, but to pass his record, you got to understand the conditioning he had for 20 years, the conditioning he had for 20 fucking years. That is legacy, GOAT legacy of conditioning. See, we can talk about the championships all we want and all that shit, you know, all that extra shit. You know, when you come to the GOAT's compensation, we nitpick and shit. But he in the conversation with GOATs, period. And then we talk like the closest thing to Michael Jordan's Kobe, he was one shot from Kobe. I mean, one shot from Mike. One championship shy from Mike. Matt Johnson got 5, LeBron got 4, one championship shy from Magic. So like, share, subscribe, you know, cancel culture. I gotta give let's give him flowers to LeBron James, even though this video didn't seem like it. But I give you flowers while you still here.